I'm here with LenDale White, former Titans running back, USC star, national champion, and he is here celebrating and supporting his good friend Chris Johnson on this induction into the Tennessee Sports Hall of Fame. When you first saw Chris Johnson in the locker room when the Titans drafted him, and you saw him on the field, what were one of the things that went through your mind when you saw him take off?
Well, I think the first thing for me was coming from USC. I had played with a guy named Reggie Bush, right? So I split times with him, and then to here they're drafting a guy that ran the fastest 40 time in the NFL ever. It was just like going back to something like that. But I think remember the first time I seen him in the locker room, he was just so humble and nice, eager to learn, and was just a nice guy. So I think we hit it off pretty easy. It was nothing but fun times for us and me trying to teach him and speed him up on the game. But I remember the first time I seen him play football in the NFL level, I was like, oh my God, here we go again. Because I said, I had spare time with Reggie Bush, so I knew that there was no way that they were going to keep him off the field. Just seeing how explosive and how fast he was.
It was a jarring experience. I bet it was for you. For me, it was as an outside observer, as just a guy who was watching the Titans.
Yes,
It was so different. It's different watching that guy run than anybody else that I can remember.
Yeah.
So to be on the sidelines is probably something that you will cherish. And I do want to ask, what does it mean to be here to support your friend as he goes into the Tennessee Sports Hall of Fame?
I think this means the world for me. For me, Chris is like he's more than a brother or a friend. I've dealt with a lot of, post football things that, whether it be your mental health state, just dealing with, football being over and just whatever it may be. It means a lot more to me because, Chris off the field is 100 times better than he is on the field. You know what I mean? So it's amazing to see what kind of person he is. I'm thankful that I can call him my best friend, but he truly deserves this because of the person he is.
That is a special thing, and it's really it's important to have somebody in your corner who is down for you at all times. Chris Johnson going into the Hall of Fame, and LenDale White's here to talk to him and to support him.
Tighten up. Appreciate you, brother.